And we're back. 30 days in a row, 30 videos in a row. Subscribe for all 30 days. We're back at the XS500. Got a little something in the mail. Guess where it's from? London, United Kingdom. Remember how I said this thing was never gonna come? It was stuck in Chicago forever? Here it is. I'm actually pretty excited about it. So we might actually be able to get this thing running today. We'll see. I'm not gonna jinx it. This thing sucks. It'll never run. All right, let's open this baby up. Here we go. What I'm gonna do is take the old lamp assembly off, put the new lamp assembly on, then I'm going to assemble this plug assembly, and I'm going to assemble the plug onto assembling this trigger guy assembly. Stick around, let's see if this baby runs. Here's the old one, here's the new one. These old lamps are just held in here by these little flathead screws. So you have your lead from the computer brain, and you have your first lamp goes here, then it wraps around, and your second lamp goes on the slots. And this little guy goes under here, like that. And he's got a threaded hole here. This little screw threads into that hole. Oops. I have to remember what order these 4 wires go into this plug, so I'm gonna take a look at the computer brain. Looks like we've got black, blue, yellow, red. Black, blue, yellow, red. Put this on there. So let's go ahead and screw this bad boy in. Make sure everything lines up nicely. Give it a squish. Squash. All right, that baby is plugged in. This is the metal disc I was talking about. This metal disc spins on this shaft. These 2 little slots here engage with the timing advance. So as this engine spins up, it changes the angle of this thing relative to the shaft, which advances the timing. This disc has this little gap in it, and as the gap crosses these lamps, like this, boink, then these are little light sensors and they're tripped, and that's what tells the motor when to fire. This part's important to get right. Oh, that makes sense. There's these slots in the disc. This slot right here lines up with where the screw goes. I'm gonna screw this down, and then we have to adjust the timing. If you're gonna set the timing, you have to have power on this bike because it's a electronic computer guy, and that's how it tells you. So we gotta throw a battery in here. All right, let's see if the battery I bought actually fits in here. Shout out to batterysharks.com. I actually bought this from them through Amazon, and I bought this Sigma's Tech battery from them because last time I bought a Sigma's Tech battery from them, I put it in my Goldwing, and I haven't charged that thing in years. Like, I've left it off the tender over the wintertime in the shed. It's frozen and thawed and gotten heated up and frozen again. I think I've had it for 3 years now. And every time I go to start that bike up, that battery just it works great. And I've killed it before, you know, running the starter or forgetting to turn the bike off or whatever. Like, I've killed that battery and it's come back to life. And you don't really see that a lot with those batteries. So Sigma's Tech has been good to me, and I usually get them from Battery Sharks, and they have an Amazon store, so I'll link it below. Affiliate link for money. Battery Sharks did not let me down. They recommended me the perfect, what do you call these? Terminal arrangements thingy. The plus is on the plus side. The minus is on the minus side. Battery Sharks, my guys. Fits! Oh yeah, and they come pre-charged too. So click the link. Not just for me to make money, but for your health. Your battery health. Yes. We have juice. And we're back over here with the ignition timing. So I found the timing marks, they're in here. Here I'm explaining how to set the timing for this bike with this specific ignition. I think I'm just gonna make this into a separate video because it took me a long time to do a pretty bad job explaining it. So stay tuned, and I will make a video explaining the timing for the Neutronics ignition system on the XS500. We got the timing close to dialed in. It's time to see if this actually was the problem because I forgot to check that. So if this was the problem, then I should be getting a nice juicy spark on both spark plugs, which I was not before because one of these lamps wasn't triggering. So let's test that right now. I think that's hard for you to see, but there's definitely a spark there. Oh yeah, nice big juicy spark. All right, this thing should run. Just gotta put some gas in it. Got the old Simply Orange gas tank ready to roll here. All right, this gas tank's gravity operated, so we just gotta lift it up higher than the carburetors to turn it on here. And I think that's high enough. And I have not tested these carburetors for leaks since I cleaned them, so I'm just gonna open up one of the plugs and just check for fuel flow here. Dry. Okay. Okay, where's the gas at? Come on. Get the fuel flowing. All right, we're getting no fuel flowing through here. Is it stupid to blow compressed air in there? I feel like it is, but is it too stupid for me to do it? Maybe this one's working. Let me check and see if carburetor on this side has fuel flow. Oh yeah, this one's flowing. Maybe I'll just blow a little compressed air up in the drain just to kind of move things around in there. Maybe that'll jostle it enough. That didn't work. Been doing all this work to it and there's no fuel even hooked up, so let's try that again. Oh my word! There's two separate, there's one of these on that carburetor too, so there's another fuel line has to go through there. Bug! Okay, I got this splitter for my juice bottle gas tank. If you don't have a set of these for manipulating tubes in hard to reach places, you gotta get one. I'll find some on Amazon, post a link in the description. For money. Okay. I believe the fuel is flowing. Pull the choke. Give it a little gas. Choke again.